Okay, have you ever had a heat pump where you start it up, particularly at the beginning of winter, and it does something weird? It comes on for a second and then it goes off. This is actually a gas furnace. It's a Nordon gas furnace, which is basically the same as any other furnace, Carrier or any of them. It's gas. As you can see, here's the burners, and then there's the fan, and so on and so forth. So what's going to happen is, here I'll show you. As you can see, the fan will come on. Thermostat's selected at about 70, which is cooler or warmer than it is in the house. It'll come on for a second. It'll cycle up. Then you're going to see here in a few seconds the igniter, which will be, it's actually right back here. Over here. It's going to come on and glow hot. And then it's going to ignite these three burners. The burners will come on, they'll burn for a few seconds, and then they'll go off. It's called short cycling, which means your thermostat will never work. Your furnace will never heat your thermostat up to where you want it to be. So there's the igniter, as you can see. And then here in a few seconds, you'll start hitting the gas. Here goes the gas. It'll burn for a few seconds, and then go off. And that is called a short cycle. Now basically what it is, 90% of the time, is the flame sensor, which I don't know if you can see back here, but right at the tip of my finger, you can see there's a sensor there, and it's held on by one screw. See it better now? On that blue wire there. That sensor there. We're going to take it off and clean it, put it back in, and see if that solves our problem. Okay, so here we have it out. Looks just like this. And I forgot to record again, but basically what I did was pulled it out, and it was very corroded all over. Black city looking stuff, dusty stuff, whatever. So I took 1500 grit sandpaper, something very fine. You can even use like a dollar bill or something if you want. And I just basically took the sensor and put it into the sandpaper and basically just cleaned it like this until it got it nice and clean again. Now I'm going to put it back down in that hole, screw it back in with the screw, reconnect those two wires. I had to disconnect one of the limit wires to get to it, and then we'll see if that cured our problem. So let's see what happens. All right, got it back in. So now I gotta just hook that wire back up. All right, hook this back up. Check, make sure I didn't accidentally unplug anything that didn't need to be unplugged. All right, so there we go. I reckon let's see if that helped. Shall we? Let's cross our fingers. Hope we don't have to call a repairman in here. Let's see, in a second now. The igniter will be coming on right there. I just heard it click on. Oh yeah, it is. There it goes. Now let's see if that helped. It's supposed to be for 90% of all units. We'll find out. the flame light staying on solid. We have fixed our problem. Heck yeah. Well, there you go. Found that on Google. So let Google know that I said thank you.